number 29.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Skied into straightaway right. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 4th.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Line to the right side. Oh, and he botches it. Calhoun rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Markakis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, second baseman Rougned Odor.
This one's flared out toward left. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Bryce Harper now. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Look out, 2-0 now. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Solarte's got it. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Ready now, Ryan Healy. And you see the number. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Jock Peterson now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting sixth.
So striding in, Justin Bohr, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. Here's Yasmani Tomas. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Now in the box, Yonhervis Solarte. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Takes a knee-high fastball. And low, it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Denard Span. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And here's Tomas to make the catch, and that's the third. Here's Joey Gallo now. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. In there for strike one. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay out that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone. He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Gallo rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least. But in the interim, a run has come in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out to left. Span is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier ranging back. He's there to track it down. And striding in once again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So he got him swinging. Devin Travis becomes the first out of the inning. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Ryan Healy. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Harper is on his way home. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Taking in to try it again. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a rather easy first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Bour. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Span giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from 3rd. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. So striding in is Manny Tomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He reached on a single in his first try. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Coming to the plate now. Trevor Story. He begins play in this one with Jason Vargas. It's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Here's Rougned Odor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Rougned Odor now playing shortstop, number 27.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Now a throw over to first. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out. And now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Calhoun.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cole Calhoun goes quietly leading off the 4th. Anthony Rendon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this will be fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sliced hard on the ground, scooped up on the backhand, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now digging in once again, Ryan Healy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Vargas gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play. Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Devin Mesoraco is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Denard Span will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard liner to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
First baseman.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. There is Travis. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is digging in to try it again. Devin Travis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runners on first with one down. Ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story has got it. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 6.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Yangervis Solarte. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. There's one. On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance. Devin Mesoraco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there, as it just about came in and nailed him. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Baseman, Ryan
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Peterson.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Vargas gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Span on the run. And that retires the side. At the plate, Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Lou will take it himself for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a pop-up now. Odor is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Peterson is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Yasmani.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Joey Gallo.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that slider's almost in the dirt. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much. Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Shortstop, Robert.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So digging in now, Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High pop-up. Rendon is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit down the third base line. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. At the plate, Ryan Healy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Healy
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Healy goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in and looking for more. Steve looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. Derek Richardson called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Look out, 2-0 now. Fly ball to straightaway left. Span giving chase. 1 run is scored. Oh, he botches it. 2 runs have scored. Now 3 runs are in. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's working on a... Ian Kinsler will move into the on. Johnny Barley enters from the pen to begin. Tucker Barnhart will move into the on.
16, Tucker Barnhart.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one. Enough